Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 12 of learning. Oh, forgot to start the screen key. So now we are going to use visual mode. So the past time we enabled keyboard, which we saw, I think, how to enable keyboard clipboard support here in NeoVim. I have a video. I will link down below the link so you can enable clipboard support on both NVim and after in Vim. But remember, whatever we are using here, even if we are using NeoVim because the plugin is for NeoVim, you can do it and practice it in Vim. So, idea is just to practice editing in visual mode using real examples of some programming language. So we have the exercise 9.1.1 in Python. So we are going to use the visual mode and need to delete the 3 lines of the Python function body. Okay. So let's go with the GG at the beginning. So let's practice this thing. So we are going to go 6 lines below. So C6 J. Yes, it should. Oh, I think that this is just one line up. And we are going to change to visual line mode. What? Visual line mode, yes. And we are just going to go back, delete the 3 lines using a D. That should be everything. So that's just a quick recap if you remember how to use visual mode. Next exercise. So this is HTML. So we are going to use visual annex to delete the leading spaces of the 3 list items in this snipping. Oh, if you remember, if we press Ctrl V, we can do operation on the 3 lines. So we can unindent things. If you remember, there is a command to doing the indentation. I think that we will go back and learn about that again. The next exercise. This is JavaScript for the JavaScripters here. Control visual and insert. To insert all the 3 lines, comment. So we are going to comment lines in JavaScript. What a surprise. So visual line, visual block, go back to, press Majus and press enter. That didn't work properly. Do undo again. Visual. I did whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's do over here. Oh. Let's undo things. So it says that I have to unmajus and insert. That didn't work properly. Block visual. Majus insert of the 3 lines. That's not possible to do. So let's try the different and see what is the exercise trying us to do. I have to select these 3 lines and do this. No, this doesn't work. Let's do it again. If not, let's visit the lesson because it will be faster. Minus insert and no, we'll just go from one line. Let's visit the contents and check what are the actions that they are trying us to do. So let's go contents. Let's go visual mode. Basic navigation. Copying and wrapping lines. Visual mode. Visual block visual mode. So Control V. Move right characters. Okay, so we are like here, but Vim. Next. This is the left. The left. I can insert a multi-line. At least not we just Control V. So that lesson is not right. Let's go to module. Yes, but okay. This one already with it. This doesn't work multi-line. Oh, I have to press escape. I'm a total idiot. Sorry for that. I have done this again. I will append here, I will do it. So I have to press escape to apply all the things. Okay, so let's do it. We highlight the lines. I press minus I and press escape. Oh, that's the thing that we need. But I think that would not do me a good JavaScript code. I think that's bad. I have to also comment this one, so we will do it with just a different insert. That should work. So if the exercise was correct, we should be doing this. 0, Control V, K, minus A to say multi-line insert and escape. That should work properly. Great. A good thing to learn. Next. So delete the first block of the 3 lines using 3D div. Oh, we are going to use the repeat command. That's also the second block. Okay. So we are going to use 3D div. And let's do dot. And this should have. Right, this one is very easy. You don't need of course you don't need the plugin to practice. You can copy manually the lines and do it by yourself. So that's at the start of the first 2 lines. Then press escape, then move to the next 2 lines. Then move to the next 2 lines and what? And what? And use dot to repeat operation. Okay. Oh, I should have used proper navigation. So if I'm here, I could do F dot and append and enter. That should be the proper one. I think that there is a command like VGGG. I don't remember. But let's do it this. Then visual mode and the first two lines. Visual block. The first two lines. We will insert this. Oh, first two lines. Visual mode. Go below one. Press I. Press the quotation mark of beginning. Press escape. Then move to the next two lines and press dot. And go to the next two ones and press dot. Perfect. That's a good usage of the repetition. Okay, next again. JavaScript code. You need to jump between pairs of parentheses, square brackets, and curly braces. So the percentage command allows us to do that. So perfect. Oh, perfect. So let's say that I'm here at the let's do F. Oh, it should be matches of F, and it will go backward. So here, if we press %, we will go to the next one. So if we do the same and we do search for the curly brace, I think if I press percentage, it will go to the one before the else. No, it won't because it's not the same line. It hasn't have a close one here. So if I do a right one here, it will match it. So if I do like let's search for this pattern, and if I press percentage, I could navigate quickly. Navigation. I stand my cursor in the opening curly brace and press percentage. It's fine. This should allow me to navigate perfectly well. But what if I want to go back? I press percentage again. Okay, so percentage allows us to navigate between curly braces and parentheses and square brackets. Perfect. Next. Oh, this is Racket. The past one was JavaScript, I think. This Racket snippet, place your cursor on the opening parenthesis on the first line and press percentage. So it's like, oh, I just remember that this thing is a different thing. So if I go to the second one, I could quickly navigate, and I could go back to this one and basically go faster like this. Pretty good stuff because I could just navigate quickly between a lot of parentheses so I can find the proper matching pairs. And this is Golang. Again, the same thing, but for this opening a square bracket, I think that this is. So we are going to. What? Oh, I think that this is from the lesson. So this one will match the other one, I think. What? Oh, I position bad my hands. FT. FT. Let's found the opening bracket. Yes, and if I press %, I will go back to the other because there are two that are matching. I could navigate easily using the percentage sign. Perfect. Next. So it could be also used for a movement. So we can use the percentage and let the current position to the matching delimiters. So let's say I want to erase this argument from the print message. So I suppose that if I use the percentage, I will delete the argument, and that allows me a lot of refactoring to be easier to do. So if I want to delete the whole body of a function, I will just go to the end of the line in this case, and I could press just Let's do again D and press percentage and I will delete the whole the whole body of a function. Oh my god, this is great. And if remember that deleting is also junking, so I can paste in another place. So that's a good thing for refactoring code. That's so useful. Oh, SQL with Quill, like the people say. So type 1, 2, 3 and press enter. Okay, so I should be like doing this. So C percentage 1, 2, 3. That's bad. That's not the change that I want. After. Press the cursor on the opening parenthesis after values and use C percentage to change values inside. That doesn't work properly. I think I will have to do. No, that doesn't work. This will search backward. The next one. So what to do if I want to replace this one? It won't match a 1, 2, 3 with the proper SQL value, but let's do it for fun. So let's go like here, and I will say DW. I have to delete this. You know what? Let's do the other way. DW dot dot. And let's open this. I use rosary. Well, this is that maybe not that useful for using C. Next. This is Java. And junk the content inside the brace, and what? That this is the incorrect. So let's find the Y and then find the Y, find the Y. And let's go back and let's do append. Include in the braces, then move to the line below the else block and paste it using P. So I'm going to copy the brace of the ifs. So we are copying this. I mean, young percentage. And we finally go okay, P. This is what you want to copy. Well, this code makes no sense, but I think that it won't do anything. I will have to put something like even num less than 0. Or equal to 0, because there is a bug in this code. Yes, there is a bug in this code. You need a third condition. Let's fix the code properly. Let's do the P here. I paste inside the no, it's not inside. Outside. Let's do this. I don't know if this is proper Java, but of course it's num is equal to 0. pw print cape. Zero semicolon. Redeem. And I do insert here and I do else. And this is proper code. Or this is Lua. Let's continue practicing multi-line editing and presenters with navigation snippets. Oh, so this is just like use whatever you want. Use visual to select the lines inside the block and delete them with the. So it's like doing this. BD. Oh. It's like visual normal mode, so it's visual line. DD. Oh, div, because I am not deleting line. It will apply all the actions to the line. Okay, that's good. There we next. Let's do this finally. The sim or import? In this Go snippet, use block visual mode to delete the type declaration int from the slide definition. Block visual. But why I will do block visual? That's pretty silly. I'm not deleting multi-line things. So let's find the eye. Let's use visual mode. Visual block. Yep. That's not very helpful. I think that iColor could be also doing DW and it will be faster. What other could I do? With visual normal mode? 2 lines and D. Also we can do. What other we can do? We can do 3D. 3J. Oh no, that's D3K. What? Fi D3H. Oh, this is the one, but it's D3L. Oh my God, what I'm doing? D3L. Yes, basically that. Okay, let's leave it like here because the other ones are very much practice. So I want just to try to give it a pause so I could have my mind empty about navigation and so on and so forth. So when I go back, we will have to repeat things. So we will memorize things again, and we are going probably to learn more because we are repeating ourselves. And even further, we are going to try different things to this thing. So if you like to learn with me, leave a like. Otherwise, I'll just leave a comment saying, Andres, please don't record anymore. And see you in the next one. Bye bye.